Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of the Leeds United Career Mode series. If you guys have enjoyed this series, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and drop a comment, why not? Let me know how you feel about this series, and how you, if you're doing an FM series, how yours is going as well. Where we last left off though guys, we played against Man City and Tottenham. Now we have played another like 6 or 7 games. 7 games, but we played a replay against Birmingham and only just beat them in the second leg. we're not doing good in the cups. That's a championship team as well. Anyhow, league form has not been too bad. We only lost the 1 game when we went away with a 4-0 win, and the Aston Villa win, the Southampton win. All leaving them very late, apart from the Portsmouth one, all of them pretty late. Portsmouth and Newcastle very late. But in today's video, we've got Partizan and Chelsea in the first leg, and the Premier League for Chelsea. Now, I don't think we're going to come back for the second leg, depending on the result in the first leg. I doubt we're going to come back for the second leg, because we could really go away and push for this Europa League tie. For this Europa League next round, because some of the teams that are still left in it, not very many teams are looking very, very good. Anyhow, this is going to be the team that we play in this game. No Simic for this game, as the man is still injured. He could start, but it's better to keep him match fit for the Chelsea game. But yeah, this is going to be the team. Eddie Nketiah is starting to play a little bit more than that for us. He has been very good on that right hand side. He's now a 3.5 star inverted winger, so he has been very good. Marcus Edwards as well, getting a couple goals against Portsmouth. So this is the team we're going to play with: Meslier, Mulder and Garcia with Struijk, and Gutierrez in the back line. And then we've got Calvin Phillips, Marcus Antonio, David Turnbull, Nketiah Edwards and Goncalo Ramos. That's the team we're going in, away to Partizan. I mean, when your scout report says there's nothing that they can, there's not enough information on the team, that is when you know that you're doing something right, I guess. So we need to hope we can continue that form and finish in the top part of the table. Sorry, my computer is freaking out. I'm sure I have to clean it, otherwise we won't get many more videos soon. But yeah, we need to get this more. We need to get more of this. Winning this trophy would be huge, gets us into Europa League, and then depending on how we do in the league, it would be good. And as well as that, we'd get a title as well, and what's it called, a cup, a trophy win. Something that we've not got yet. Something that we've definitely not got. But yeah, hopefully we can get this over and done with in the first one, as we go 1-0 down to Dragomir Milinkovic. And wow, we're losing to Partizan. That is a shocker. That is not what I expected in this first game. I mean, wow. That is not part of the script. As they say, it's not part of the script. We just need to concentrate now and get this equalizer, as Ramos has his attempt saved. We're going to tell the lads to we're going to encourage them. As Phillips plays it into Struijk at the back post, couldn't quite find him. We're encouraging the lads to go forward, but this is iffy. This is very iffy. What we might do then is we might play the Chelsea game and just show you the score, because it looks like we're going to have a tough second leg, if I'm honest. I was thinking we're going to be a roller coaster on this one, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to happen, unfortunately for me. Unfortunately for us, it's not looking like it's at all going to happen, and it's looking likely that we might be going out of the Europa Cup 2 after saying that we can go away and win it. if we play against a Napoli, a Lille, or whoever, Real, Hespelassis, when we're conceding goals to freaking Partizan, I mean, that's never a good sign. And they go again. It's Milinkovic again, and Melia has to make a big save once again. Rocco Simic has really missed in this game. That is for sure. We are really missing Rocco Simic. If we get him back in, we get Unuvar back on, and we're gonna bring on Oscar as well. Just to change something. I mean, something has to happen. I think next season we're gonna have to change the way that we're playing, because the 4-2-3-1 gegenpress isn't working too well. So we might have to change it to a more narrow formation, which could mean a very big offload to a lot of the players at the club at this current moment in time. So the likes of Nketiah, Nuvar could stay because he can play a bit closer in, because I want to play a bit more of a 4-2-3-1, but have the players just to the left and to the right of Oscar or Turnbull or whoever is there. Is Mulder whipping it in to the back post. The guy was offside, unfortunately, but it's come to Oscar, and we concede the ball. It's now a chance for them to counter. We go back. Come on, can we nick it here? Come on, nick it here, Tosic. No nicking it. Lazaric. We do get the ball back. Here's Garcia. This is to get the equaliser, to send us back to Ellen Road with at least a 1-1 draw. It's Nuvar. Oh, what a chance. Lazarevic with the save. Oh, man. I was expecting better from us. I was expecting a hell of a lot better. We might get an equaliser though. Phillips. Back post for Strike. It's over the bar in the final chance of the game. And what an opportunity it was. But this is why I'm quite disappointed. Is because if we look at Partizan's team, when we can, once we can look at their team, I'm just going to show you why it's disappointing. Because if we do this, there's 4 players that are signable. 4 players that are signable. And this guy looks insane for a goalkeeper. I mean, he is worth 3 million. But yeah, they have 4 players that are signable. The rest are yeah, this is a thing. This is a poor result, but like I said, I was gonna play the Chelsea game, but I'm not too sure I will play the Chelsea game now. In this video, we've got we've got the quarter-final draw as well in the FA Cup, because we are through. But I think we do play Watford still to play Watford. So it's Leeds or Watford against Brentford. So we get Brentford once again in the quarter-final. If we can beat Watford in the cup, which is a very interesting one. But yeah, this is interesting. This is a big game in the league as well now. We play against away to Chelsea. The Chelsea side, who are in very, very good form, very key form. If they are, oh, I didn't want to do that. I really didn't want to do that. It started the match, and I didn't want that to happen. It's when it's delayed and it clicks 3 or 4 times. Dang it. Yeah, I didn't want that to happen. So it looks like we're playing the same team as the midweek game, which is not a good sign. If we're losing to Partizan and playing the same team against Chelsea is not looking good. Because I was going to play Rocco Simic in this one, and I mean, the high isn't even going to be in the squad, unfortunately. Mulder does well, though, to stop Pulisic. Now, this could be a very good way of getting our season back on track. But yeah, here's Nketiah. I mean, what we might do is we might show you some of the goals in this game, and then let you know the final score. Oh, we've just hit the post. I'll show you this highlight. Oh, what a chance. What a chance. But yeah, I'll be right back with the final score. And let's hope we can get the W in this game. Because, as I say, it's a very important one. 6v5. What a game this could be. I'll be back. Well, unfortunately, Chelsea have come out better than us. Unfortunately, we got injuries and tiredness. The team was knackered because it was just the wrong team, really. Now we're 8 points behind. Once again, I actually think it's more than 8 points. I could be wrong. But yeah, we lost Angelo again. He got an injury. But 4 weeks for Miguel Gutierrez, which is a very bad injury. But yeah, losing 3-1 against them is not what you want to see. Just because if that's who we're competing against and we're losing 3-1, Lukaku getting the goals, it's just not ideal. It's really just not ideal at all. But yeah, so we've got this big game against Partizan. Then we have a big game at home against Everton to get our league form right back on track. Rocco Simic being back to full training is fantastic. He will start this game against Partizan, and we need him to come up trumps, really. Like I said, this is what it says. Pose little threat, apparently. They beat us in our last game. Angelo has been very bad signing because he's just injured all the time. All the freaking time. There's not been a... he just doesn't stay fit long enough, and it's really, really sad. You expect them to do better, you know. You expect them to be better, even, should I say? But yeah, it's very, very sad that Angelo gets injured. £60 million down, down the drain is essentially what that's happened there. Excuse me again. I don't know why I've got hiccups for some reason. So yeah, we've got our game against Partizan. Rocco Simic will start in this game. I know it says you can only play 75 minutes, but we will risk it. And where is Dallas? We'll bring Dallas back into the side. Cresswell comes out, and we're going to start Fiete as well over Pascal Strike, who's not had the best of times this season so far. He's done alright. He's just not been as good as he was a couple, like last season, for instance. I think we still play with the same players. I don't think Nazi Anuvar gets in over Edwards at the moment. Anuvar's still got a lot to improve on his game. I do think Turnbull doesn't start though over Oscar, because I think Oscar's been a bit more better performance-wise compared to the other lad. And then Ketia, I mean, he's always going to get the running over anyone else. I mean, we could play Max Dean there. Maybe should have played Max Dean there. But with the 2 losses that we're on, we're going to play the player that is a wee bit higher star rating. Should maybe play Max Dean just for a bit more experience for the lad. But no, we'll stick with what we're at, what we've got. And yeah, those changes were needed. We're going to go attacking to begin with. And let's see us with Simic if we can actually qualify for the next round of the Europa League. But looks like we're going to go 1-0 down there. No, that would have been a very bad result. I mean, when they've got an 18-year-old that's worth 3 million, it's not a sign you want to see, really, especially in goal, because it means he's going to be a good upcoming goalkeeper for the future. Antonio plays it into Edwards. It's a goal for Leeds United, and we do take the lead here at Ellen Road, but there is a potential offside. Never mind, we do not take the lead here at Ellen Road. We in fact lose a goal at Ellen Road. He is just off. It's tight though, but good sign. Already a better sign than what fucking I've seen before from us. We've been very dodgy at times. Very, very dodgy. Can we keep this up though? Come on, lads. Garcia, Phillips, Fiete, who's been a very good addition this season for how cheap he was. I thought it was a bargain as Marcus Edwards is running, and this time he's onside this time, and he does get his goal. Like I said, he's running ahead of Natsu Unuvar. Unuvar wouldn't be able to score that there, and that is brilliant from Marcus Edwards, and that is good from us. We take the lead here. This time it does count. Ball goes in from Oscar. Simic whips it back into the 80. It's come to Nketiah. Oh, and he doesn't get the shot away or cut it back across. A very big opportunity. Here's a chance now. Maybe to whip it back in. Calvin Phillips. Mulder. Chance for Mulder. A big save from that goalkeeper. Huge save from the young lad. And Oscar to whip it back in. This highlight's been going on for far too long. There's no way there's a goal from it. Yeah. didn't think so. Here we go now. Simic into Marcus Edwards. Edwards shoots from range. It's just a little bit too far though for anyone to really trouble the goalkeeper. But very positive signs here. Very positive signs. I mean, as expected, when you're a team in the Premier League finishing in the top 10, top 8 even, you're expected to be absolutely dominating against a team like Partizan. And the fact that it was an even game last time and they got the win is just bad on our part. Really bad on our part as well. So we've got a very massive game here as Rocco Simic. Can he get a goal on his first full start back? No, but he gets the assist to Marcus Edwards, who does get his second of the game to send us 2 goals up against Partizan, and it is fully deserved. This has been a lot better. It's like Rocco Simic just gives that wee bit of, I don't know, oomph in that attack compared to what Ramos does. Compared to what Ramos gives us, it's just a lot better to see us scoring rather than conceding, of course. Here we go again though. Mulder looking for Simic. Can't quite find him, but it's going to come backwards again. Here's Mulder once more. Can he get it into Simic this time? This time he does. It's just over the bar and to the left of the right post, to the left of the goalkeeper's right. To the right post. Oh, what a chance. But we are looking good, and then after this, before we end the video, we're going to look at the draw as well, because we get to see the quarterfinal and the semi-final draw. As long as we don't get Napoli and Lille on the same side, or play them, we have a chance, I'd say. But even then, I still think we do have a chance without with playing against these lads. I don't know, with playing against those types of teams. This is the sort of thing that I was expecting in the first game. Maybe taking us 2 games to do it, but at least we're going to do it. I mean, I better not speak too soon. Because you never know with Football Manager. You just never know. One shot. 1 goal is all that happens. All it takes, should I say. Right, Sadlick comes on for Phillips. I mean, it looks like we are just closing this game out, which I love to see from the lads. We're going to go even shorter on the tempo just because we are in cruise control at the moment. Mulder strikes. Oh, what a goal that would have been from Mulder. It's crazy how much of the team is actually wanted from teams across Europe. But yet no one really comes in for offers. It's just they're wanted, but no one ever comes in for an offer unless it's like Ramos back to Benfica, which is just a stupid signing for us if we let them go and get him back. As Marcus Edwards on a hat-trick, crosses the back post, and it is Max Dean to get his goal, his 6th goal of the season. And Edwards has had a game of his life here against Partizan. Fantastic performance. If only he wasn't offside in the first one, he would have had a hat-trick today. superb from Marcus Edwards. Just superb. Here we go. It's Edwards again, looking for Simic. Comes back out to him, he whips it in to Max Dean. It's off the bar. Ho, 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 ho. Close. Just not close enough. Marcus Antonio comes off for Turnbull. That's us used all 3 subs. And we're going to end this game on a high, thankfully. Good signs. Good signs. Good signs. You cannot complain about that. Let's go, lads. We're through to the quarterfinal of the Europa Cup 2, Europa Conference Cup 2, whatever you want to call it. And we get 513k. And on Friday, we see who we play in the quarterfinal and what seeded side we will be on for the semi-final. There's 2 draws today, so let's view draw number 1. So the teams that made it through, Young Boys would be an alright shout, so that is not good. Valencia will play Leo. Oh God. Slavia Prague will play Real Hespelasis. And Leeds will play Napoli. We get the hardest draw in this one. That is for sure. In terms of the draw of draws, Young Boys, Slavia. So we actually get the toughest side imaginable. Real Hespelasis and Young Boys, or Slavia Prague get the easy one. I'm not going to say this team because I don't know who they are. At least I know who Slavia Prague and Young Boys are. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So this is what we're going to be playing. Leeds or Napoli. We'll play Valencia or Lille. So we get the hardest side. Can we win the Europa League 2 still? Who knows? But yeah, guys, thanks very much for watching today's video. If you have enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel, like I said at the start of the video. And like I said as well, drop a comment. Let me know how you feel about this series. What players do you think I should sign? Let me know in the comment section down below. And I was waiting to show you what we've got for schedule. Where's schedule? In the schedule, we will probably be back for the Man United game. And we'll play the first game. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we skip the Man United game and come back for the first game in the Napoli tie against Arsenal. Or we come back for the second leg. I'll see for that one. But thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.